Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 14. It is earlier in the morning today, and I have a lot of stuff I need to get done. So I've brewed my cup of coffee. I'm doing my little morning routine. Look at all that mess back there. Oh my God, I have so much to clean. Another vlog for another day. I am doing my little morning routine, which is my morning coffee. And I'm currently watching YouTube because I always do that while I'm getting ready. I just bring my laptop upstairs and I kind of perch it on the desk here. So I'm gonna put a face on and I will show you guys my current makeup routine, not today, but I will show it to you because I know a couple of you have asked now, so I will do that. But I won't do it while I'm sitting in this room because the lighting's really terrible. So I will do that. So don't think I've forgotten, I will do that. But I do have podcast interviews that I've been asked to participate in today. So I'm gonna be doing some podcast interviews. I am going to be filming some new content for my style courses. And then I have some online client work as well that I'm doing, although that's not the dominant focus today. Like I don't have as much of that today. The primary focus for me today is getting the style course content updated. There's some things I wanted to film and doing the podcast interviews, because those I find typically every time I've been a part of a podcast, I usually have to block out an hour for each recording, sometimes a little bit longer, depends how chatty we get. So I've got that today as well. So I'm just gonna put a quick face on just so I can get started because I do feel like it's gonna be a busy day for me today. And I'll touch base with you guys in a sec. Okay, beautiful people. One of you asked if I would show how I do my hair like in a bun, which is hysterical because any of you that, if you knew me, would know how bad I am at doing anything to do with hair. My girlfriend Katie, who's a hairstylist, can testify to that. I'm so bad at any, like I don't do hairstyles. My hair is either straight or it's up in a ponytail. And that's really the extent of my knowledge. Actually, although I have been trying to curl it and like learn how to do that, but I just always find it so fussy, so I never bother. Anyway, so what I do is I pull it back in a high pony and I go nuts with hairspray. I actually need a different one because I got the Elnet Stronghold and I got the wrong one. Normally I get like their extra strong because I've got some pretty crazy baby flyaways that don't stay put with this one. Although I could probably just get a gel. And then I use one of these teasing combs to try and push like the baby hairs into my hair. I don't even know if that's correct or not, but it's the only thing that seems to work. And even then, by the end of the day, quite frankly, my baby hair flyaways kind of go all over the place. It's always a bit of an experiment when I do my hair. I'll spray that once more. And some of you may cringe at how much hairspray I use, but that's okay. So I'm gonna put my hair just in a ponytail at the top. I try and get it as high up as possible because my hair is not thick. And then once it's up like that, if I'm really lazy, I will just leave it like that. But I'm gonna do a little bun today and hopefully it will work out because sometimes it doesn't. And then we just end up leaving it in a ponytail anyway. But what I'm gonna do is I push my hair this way and hopefully this will translate. But I kind of get it to lay on the top of my head just loosely. And then I will pull it around so you can kind of see it's sitting funny there. So I will, see I like pull it around and then I kind of keep pulling the top portion around so it doesn't make that flattening, if you will. Oh my God, how many hairstylists are out there cringing right now at how badly I'm doing this? Wait, this is not working. See, it takes me a couple goes because I don't really know how to do hair. This might be one of those days where it may not work out and I may not be able to film it for you. Okay, no, it's kind of working. So it's sort of like wrapping around. You just have to fuss with it. If it gets too flat, I just try and pull the hair. You can see it's lifting there, so I'll end up pulling it down. But I just try and pull it around best I can. I'm sure some of you will tell me to use like those sock things or donut holes or whatever for your hair, but it doesn't work for me. So I try and lightly fluff it around solely because I don't have thick hair. Oh, wait, that didn't work. So yeah, if I use those donut like sock hair whatever things, it doesn't show up right on my head. My hair always shows like what's underneath. Oh my God, this is not working. Will she get agitated? Who knows? I'm trying to do it now the other way since, see like this? Like, okay. This kind of shit in the morning, honestly, this is why I don't bother with hair because I just think it's so agitating. So agitating. And so it always ends up staying down, and I'm sure you guys will fill my comment section with what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I messed with it a bit, and I think it's a little bit better, but if I'm being honest, it still looks like shit, but we're just gonna go with it. Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches when you are not a hair person. An outfit? Sure. Hair? Not so much. So anyway, when I can kind of get it to wrap around in a way that I don't hate entirely, I just take a bobby pin. Aren't you glad you tuned in for this little mini hair tutorial? Anyway, and I'll stick the bobby pin sort of around my hair and just kind of mess with it and try and get it to stay in place with the bobby pins. If it stays by some miracle, I will spray it to death with hairspray and then just hope it stays like that for the day. So I just like to pin the base of it all the way around just to make sure it stays. And I think it was Katie, my girlfriend that does hair, that was telling me like the little grippy part, I don't know if this is true, like the part that goes down is supposed to actually be the part that goes down. I didn't actually know that there was a preface or like a preference with bobby pins, and hopefully I'm saying that correct. Okay, and I'm just gonna check the back. I mean, it's okay, right? Like it's not bad. It's not perfect, but she's round enough that we're just gonna rock with it. And yeah, I got a little alfalfa bit peeking out at the top. I don't know if you guys will see. Now for the back of my hair, actually, hang on first. After I get the bobby pins in, I spray it to death. Again, just because my hair's not thick. So if I can get it to stay by some miracle, that's always nice. You guys are gonna be probably like, girl, what's wrong with you? There's an easier way. But hair, I will sing it from the mountaintops, is not my thing. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, well, it's good enough that I'm not gonna scream about it, but it's definitely not my favorite little hair bun. And then I just take a little clip like this when I'm done because I have so many smaller baby hairs at the back. Or I don't know if it's baby hairs or just shorter hairs that don't go all the way up. And I just clip some of my hair in the back of it. Sometimes it catches it, sometimes it falls during the day. All good. I will work with it. And if I catch little baby hairs like falling during the day, then I will just stick them back up. But just to show you guys how often I do my hair, my girlfriend Katie got me this huge box of like bobby pins way back, I think almost 2 years ago, because she's an actual hairstylist. So she of course goes to like a, I don't know, a store where they sell stuff for hairstylists and she gets more inexpensive. And I haven't even used like a quarter of it. That's how little I do my hair. But I appreciate her getting me that because bobby pins and like, yeah, they're so expensive even though you get like, what, 12 of them in a pack? It's ridiculous. So anyway, here we are. A little bit of better close-up. You can kind of see it separating a little bit there. But not bad for just a whatever. Okay, so here's full outfit of the day before I get working, including shoes, even though I'm not actually going anywhere and I'm gonna take them off, but I just thought about them and like what I would wear if I had to go out and run errands today, and it just made me really excited, so I wanted to show you. So, struggle bus with the top knot today, slash bun, whatever you want to call that. But we ended up finagling something that kind of came together. I'm wearing my hexagon earrings that I always have. My God, you guys must be so bored of seeing these by now. And then for lipstick, I actually mixed and matched 2 lipsticks today. Both were from the YSL Rouge Volupte line. One was number 15 and the other one was number 9, I think, if not 29. I put one color on the bottom lip, one on the top, and then I smushed my lips together to make this that I thought was like a happy little harmony with my sweater. Now this sweater you guys may have seen before if you follow me on Instagram. If you don't, why not? Get on it. But this is actually a rugby sweater from Banana Republic that I stumbled on. I think actually while I was trying to look for some extra holiday pieces back when I was filming my holiday lookbook, and which again, if you guys haven't seen that, I'll link it down below. But I love the color in here. I'm not sure if it's showing up correctly on camera, but it's almost a fuchsia and orange stripe that's running through the sweater, although I feel like it's coming off like more orange and like a darker orangey pink on the camera. Anyway, I absolutely love it. It's again just another sweater that just makes me happy, because you guys know I always talk about getting pieces that make you smile, that make you happy, because that's the clothing you're gonna wanna wear, and it shows more authentically in your style when you're wearing something that makes you feel good, right? So I picked this up. I'm just doing something super simple today, and I'm wearing some Walmart jeans. These are the high-rise skinnies, yeah, that I've shown you again quite a few times. And then, oh, just because I was feeling it, like again, I was thinking of these shoes, so I'm like, oh my god, they're almost identical to the sweater, like how much fun is this? These are from Saint Laurent. I picked these up at a Saks Off 5th years ago. I scored them for like $150. Can you believe? Is that not insane? Oh, I was freaking out. That's why I love going to Saks Off 5th for stuff like that, because you can get the most insane deals for like designer shoes and stuff that are a little bit more well made, or even handmade in some cases. Yeah, and they last forever, and they're always in like fun like prints and designs and all sorts of stuff. I don't know, I love it. Shoes are my thing. I think they're so much fun. Well, let's be honest, all shopping in general is my thing. Anyway, so this is my outfit today, although like I said, I'm not actually gonna wear the shoes, but I got inspired by them and just wanted to throw them on to show you guys. This is how I'd probably put it together with my jacket if I was going out. Probably my fun jacket. Oh my god! Should we go put that on? Okay, I'm gonna go put that on. Okay, I mean, if someone's wearing this when they're coming at you down the street, how could you not smile? I feel a bit Dr. Seuss-like, but in the best way possible. Ooh, ooh. So much color! I love it. You guys know I love color though. Oh my god, this is amazing. Love. I'm not going anywhere, but I got really excited. I had to show you guys. Now, normally you hear me talk about tucking in like sweaters and things like that. Of course, depending on your body type and the rise of your jeans, because that's all very important, which if you guys want to know more about that, you can join my personal style course that is launching in January. If you want like a new year, new you, and you really want to figure things out for your style and find what makes you feel high vibe and fun and happy, and just want to learn all the style principles that go into dressing yourself, then you definitely want to join this. It's so much fun. It is 8 weeks together, plus a live Q&A with me as well, although I'm pretty active during the entire course with all of you anyway. But it gives you a lot of info, and we will walk through some really fun things. But anyway, so this sweater I actually didn't tuck in today because I'm wearing a higher rise jean, and this is a crop sweater, so I didn't actually need to tuck anything in today. Oh, can you guys tell I like color? Just a little bit. Anyway, I have to get working, so let's get started. Hello everyone, what's up, and welcome to week number 2 of the personal style course. I'm super excited to have you back and dive into this week's new content. Hello beautiful people, it is now later on. I thought we would do the Advent because it's whew, that is bright, hold on. Yeah, it's 25 after 4. I've finished my filming for the day. I've gotten so much work done. I've like had one of those days where I just feel like I've motored through all my work and I just get to tick off my checklist, which is so satisfying. Any of my stationery lovers out there, I just love the act. Even if it's like, if it's small, I love putting it on my to-do list and then checking it off, sorry. So satisfying. Anyway, we're gonna do the Advent tea because in another 30 minutes, I'm gonna be doing a podcast interview, so it'll be 5 at that time. So I'm just gonna have some tea. I'm gonna mellow out for half an hour just to give myself a break, but we'll do the Advent together. And then after the podcast, I'm gonna call it a day. But like I said, sometimes those can go on for like an hour, hour and a half, sometimes less, but I find usually that's kind of how they go. So I might wrap around like 6:30. And Sean's home too. So we are
in my advent calendar too.
Are you?
Yeah.
The beer? The advent of beer? Okay, let's do the tea. Okay, so let's have a look at our tea for today. Day 14. Let's have a peek. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Okay, so for today we have white cranberry bark, tart, creamy, and decadent. Okay, we're gonna keep fingers crossed and hope that this turns out okay. Oh, caffeine free. Actually, I was kind of hoping for a little caffeine because I'm feeling a bit sleepy, but anyway. All right, let's brew a cup of tea. Okay, so got my tea. Sorry, I don't know why the lighting's like so yellowy. It does smell good. Totally smells like white cranberry. I don't mind it. It's not my favorite, but I don't mind it. But it is like really fruity. It does taste like a white cranberry.
Are you a connoisseur of white cranberry?
No, but that's what the white tea tastes like.
What do you mean that's what the white tea tastes like?
That's what the tea flavor is white cranberry.
Have you ever had a white cranberry?
I've had cranberries.
But you were saying white cranberry.
I don't know. Whatever. Tastes like
well,
cranberry
you're saying
then.
It smells like a white cranberry.
Okay, it smells like cranberry, mister. It does.
I didn't know you were such a connoisseur.
Actually, you know what it smells like? The chocolate covered cranberries I get from that Tickleberries place. That's what it smells like. And that actually is white cranberry. It's white chocolate covered cranberries. It is. Stop being a douche. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's not my favorite. Would I go buy it? Probably not, but I don't mind it as like a mid-afternoon snack right now. Also, randomly, I just had a pickle and some cheese, which is like an odd combination with tea. But that was my mid-afternoon snack, or is, while Sean and I sit here. We're actually watching The Office, or that's what Sean put on. So that's what I'm gonna watch for the next half an hour before I go do my podcast interview. Yeah, and I've got the little fur baby sleeping on the carpet here beside me. She's so cute. She's always my little sidekick during the day. All right, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Hello again, angels. It is 2 minutes to 5. I'm about to hop on my podcast call, but it's by Zoom that we're recording it. So I'm sitting down in front of my filming lights again. Not that we're filming, because we're not, but my desk, when my computer's facing this way, just there's no light there, right? So it's so dark, and because it's 5 o'clock, it's already black outside, so I can't sit in front of a window either. So that's why I'm sitting in front of my lighting and my computer. So I'm going to hop on my podcast call now, and then you and I are going to make some dinner. Actually, Sean's gonna be making some spaghetti squash. So I don't know that we'll show you how to make it. I'll see if I can. I mean, it's fairly easy, but I'll catch up with you guys as soon as my podcast interview is over. Okay, just finished my podcast. I don't even know what time it is now, or not my podcast, but the interview. 6 o'clock, so we were an hour like I kind of thought. I'm going to leave my little video set up because I'm gonna be filming and doing some more interviews tomorrow that are actually by video. So I'll need to pay attention to that. And because I'm gonna be filming tomorrow. Tomorrow's actually gonna be a really busy day. But the podcast was so good. I love talking to Sarah. She's so awesome. The podcast will go live more than likely on Sunday, I think she said. So as soon as it does, I will give you guys the link for that, just so you can watch it and participate as well. Oh, I forgot my drink. Or not participate, you know what I mean, like listen to the podcast episode. And so you guys can follow Sarah in general. She's phenomenal. If you are an entrepreneur, you have to go follow her. Sarah's the best. So anyway, I will provide you guys all that information. Just heading down now. Oops, oh God, it's so dark in here. Ooh, really dark. Anywhoosie, so yes, yeah, I will give you the link. Sorry, I keep repeating myself. But for now, I'm gonna go eat some food because I'm actually starving. It's 6 o'clock and you can see very dark outside. So yeah, we're gonna have some dinner and see what's going on.
Yes, can I help you?
In my mind,
Can I help you?
associated with sickness.
What, is it time? Is it time? Yes, I can hear your silent cries. Do you think that maybe we should get some? We'll go get some dinner?
My fault. I mentioned it.
Is that what you want, honey? Oh my, good talk. Look at this. Well, thank you for that performance. Okay, shall we go? Okay, let's go, honey. Come on, let's go get your dinner. Come on, honey. Such a good girl.
So I'm gonna be having some wine with some spaghetti squash. So we like to cook the squash in the oven with the spaghetti squash sliced in half and face down in about an inch of water. And it comes out so nice. Just like that. And then Sean cooked up some sauce with some ground beef in it. Ours is usually a little bit spicier because Sean will put pimento paste in it. Is that right?
I didn't do anything, man.
Oh, you didn't this time? Yeah, and then it's just served like that. So good. It's a nice healthy meal.
I
What?
made real pasta.
Oh, you did for yourself?
Yes.
Oh, it's made it just for me. Aren't you cute? Thanks, boo. Okay, all. What? Dinner's done. Sean and I finished watching The Terminal. I've finished my glass of wine. You're working away on one. And I think that's probably it for today's vlog. I never know what you guys have ended up watching by the time I finish off my day. So hopefully it was enjoyable.
I know what they watch.
What?
A vlog.
Oh, you shut up. Anyway, guys, I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your night.
I didn't know they're watching it at night.
Well, maybe they're not. I hope you have a fabulous rest of whatever you're doing. How's that?
Better.
Anyway, guys, I will talk to you all again tomorrow. See ya.